Have you ever considered how deeply cherished the right to vote is, and yet, how many insidious obstacles were once placed in its path? Jim Crow literacy tests, implemented across the American South, typically required prospective voters to demonstrate a level of reading comprehension and constitutional knowledge, for exceeding what was necessary for civic participation. These tests were not designed to ensure an educated electorate, but rather, to systematically prevent Black Americans from exercising their right to vote. The fundamental reason behind these stringent requirements was the deliberate disenfranchisement of African Americans following the Reconstruction era. Southern states, determined to maintain white supremacy, crafted these tests as seemingly race-neutral mechanisms to sidestep the 15th Amendment, which guaranteed voting rights regardless of race. The questions often involved intricate legal passages from state constitutions or obscure civic duties, presented with the explicit intention of being unanswerable or subjectively failed by Black applicants. Administering these tests was equally discriminatory. White registrars frequently posed complicated, multi-part questions orally, demanding perfect answers and offering no assistance. A Black applicant might be asked to interpret a complex clause of the state constitution, explain an abstract legal concept, or even recite sections of the Constitution from memory, often with arbitrary judgment from the registrar determining their success. Meanwhile, white applicants, even those with minimal education, were often passed with ease or simply exempted. A key component allowing these discriminatory practices to flourish was the implementation of so-called grandfather clauses and understanding clauses. Grandfather clauses automatically exempted individuals from literacy tests if their ancestors had been eligible to vote before the Civil War, effectively allowing almost all white men to bypass the tests while excluding nearly all Black men. Understanding clauses gave registrars immense discretionary power, enabling them to pass white voters who gave satisfactory, if not perfectly correct answers, while failing Black voters for minor errors, thus ensuring their systematic exclusion. Ultimately, Jim Crow literacy tests were a cornerstone of a system designed to deny political power to Black communities and solidify segregation. They served as a potent symbol of institutionalized racism, underscoring the deep-seated efforts to suppress Black voices and participation in the democratic process, which necessitated decades of tireless activism to overcome.